Hello and welcome to the Tuesday Online Exclusive. I'm Alex Reynolds.
And I'm Gayatri Chopra. In two live streams from Elon homecoming performer T-Pain, the artist claimed fire safety as the reason for not allowing more people into the Shar Center for his performance. Our Grace Morris investigated his claims.
Elon's homecoming performer T-Pain certainly rocked the house over the weekend. Not only with his performance, but with some statements he made on an Instagram live stream after the show.
So the fire marshal was like, okay, you can only put 600 people on the floor now. If you're gonna cut off all the fire alarms, you can only put 600 people on the floor. You can't sell anything past the lower bowl.
T-Pain's manager echoed these sentiments with an official statement as well, saying, quote, T-Pain has nothing against Elon. He had fun, loved the energy and vibe of the show, and he wishes the fire marshal didn't stop letting kids in. But the Elon fire chief, Alva Sizemore, says this isn't true.
As far as the seats all the way around the gym, they could have filled it up. That was just the people on the floor that it was limited to. Looked like to me, if I had to guess, it was maybe 300, maybe 400 total there. So they didn't even meet the quota of the 600 on the gym floor.
T-Pain also went to McGurk's Pub and Grill after the show. He said in his live stream he didn't shake hands with anyone for fear of getting the mumps. But his server at McGurk's, Jared Goldberg, says it goes deeper than that.
People were taking videos and they were kind of criticizing him, and he really probably would have taken pictures after if people didn't bother him the entire time. So I told him at one point, I said, look, they're trying to make you look bad. Honestly, it's probably because they're intoxicated. Just say you don't want to shake hands because of the mumps. Like, it'll honestly look better for you.
Grace Morris, Elon Local News.
Elon News Network has contacted several members of the Student Union Board, but they have not returned our request for comment. In addition, the Office of Student Life and University Communications have both said they have no comment.
One of our own Elon Local News alumna, Naima Abdullahi, is recognized as the 2019 Outstanding Young Alumna. The Elon Black Alumni Network, or EBAN, presents this award every year at homecoming, recognizing Black alumni who have distinguished themselves in their profession. Abdullahi says that she hopes this award can show current students how much they can achieve.
What EBAN does is it allows you to realize you are not alone. There are other people who've experienced the same experiences you're going through, and there is help and support from your alumni network to help you get through anything you may be going through as a current student.
The Elon University Factbook, just under 5% of undergraduate students identify as African American.
It takes a certain type of person with a specific humor to understand our next act. But this improvised interactive entertainment brings the people of the fictional town of Fairhaven year after year. Our Jack Norcross introduces us to Bobo.
Into the Carolina Renaissance Festival, past the shops, and deep into the forest, you'll come across a tree.
But this isn't just any tree. It's Bobo's tree, but you won't be finding that on a map.
People come here every year and they find me right here underneath Old Reliable here.
Meet Bobo.
I'm half French.
Half French?
I'm half Greek. I'm half Greek.
French and Greek?
Yeah, I'm a freak.
For 25 years, he's been bringing music, jokes.
What do you call a gorilla that can play golf? Harry Potter.
And a personality to Renaissance fairs up and down the East Coast.
We come see you every year. You are fabulous.
He's the town drunk, but you wouldn't know it by the hordes of people who flock to see and sit on him.
Hey, they're not as happy as they look. I get to make fun of them if you have the right audience.
And the right audience is certainly needed for Bobo's type of humor.
Pickles are a woman's best friend, I hear. You look delicious. You have a lovely neck, you do. What does your shirt say? Milano. I thought it said milk.
Bobo is a paid member of the cast, but his income goes further than a weekly paycheck.
It's unbelievable that they tip me to do this. Don't tell the IRS. You can't act this way Monday through Friday, you know. So they pay me to act this way on Saturday and Sundays.
But after 5 hours, the tips and music start to fade.
Do you have any candy for me? A dum-dum? What is he trying to say? This is the the hardest part of my day.
Until the next weekend at the Renaissance Festival. Jack Norcross, Elon Local News.
If you want to meet Bobo for yourself, there are still 3 more weekends to see him. The Carolina Renaissance Festival is open Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m.
And that's all the news we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
For all the news you need to know when we are not on the air, visit our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.
And follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Have a great week, Elon.